I'm going to be here when Grimsby win. I'm running in. That's not going to happen, mate, but big up to you.
Everyone, meet me in the car park now. You disgraces, yeah? You disgraces, mate. Wallahi, it's on site for every single one of you. Fucking disgrace. I can't believe it. Bro. I'm done, man. YouTube career over. Everything over. United over. Life over. Done. I'm done. Life over.
Sort of team that had heart.
Wow. Welcome back to Football's 12 Man. It's a Pots and Side show, and the timing could not be more beautiful than this. He's already changed his name to Jamal. There is no more Saeed. There is no more Manchester United. It is a finito club. And as much as I knew they were in the mud, my goodness, last night confirmed it. Concrete, cemented. Make sure you do me a favor, people. There's over 500 of you already. Big up to Saeed or Jamal TV for the raid. And make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you're following OK Jerseys, our sponsors for today. You can get retro kits like this one, the Bruised Banana kit, and it's beautiful. Retro kits, first, second, third, club, international, whoever you support. Make sure you click on the link in the live chat now, or if you want to, go and click on the link in the description. OK Jerseys is where it's at. Very cheap kits. Go and sort yourself out. Do not give your money to FSG, to Cronkies, to the Glazers. Go get OK Jerseys. That's where it's at. Saeed, or should I say Jamal? Look, man, we get on well, and I don't often roast you or cook you, but today I'm going to have to, bro. And there's not much you can say. Bro, I watched last night, and it was nothing short of a shambles. In every single position, I saw no fight. I saw no desire. I saw no want to be there. I saw no clue from any of your management or coaching staff. I saw nothing in that team that made me believe that any of those players want to play for your football club. And before I say big up to Grimsby, who absolutely deserve being mentioned as being showing fight, passion, and desire, and this is all why we love cup games, right? And why they should never get rid of the FA Cup games and the Carabao Cup competitions for me. My goodness, you are a absolute mess. In my opinion, there is nothing at your football club that represents Manchester United right now. Your fans have been a disgrace to accept all this for as long as they have as a majority. Your football stadium is falling down. Your football manager is an absolute fraud and clueless. Your players are overrated, overpriced, and a shambles. And your board, this Ineos now, needs to actually hold a massive L, because they have put themselves in just as much as mess, if not more, than Eric Ten Hag. They brought in Brown and Mbeumo and Cunha, who I thought were going to bang. The only thing they've banged so far is the crossbar of a penalty. You've got Benjamin Tesco. Check out number 5, please. Number 9 in the penalty taking list. Number 9, this guy. And then you've got Onana in goal, who I must say, I think Graham Norton has stronger wrists than this guy. This guy is absolutely useless in goal. Worst goalkeeper in the league by a long, long way. And you look defeated, bro. And I'm like, maybe I should go out concern for welfare for you, bro, because I've not seen you like this, bro. I've seen you trying to fight. I've seen you trying to come back on shows. I've seen you trying to deal with the roasts. I think, brother, you've given up, man. You look like you've given up. You're defeated. There's nothing more to say. And I just want to understand how Saeed TV, or should I say Jamal TV, is feeling right now, bro.
Yeah, man. It's dark times, man. I can't lie. It's probably the worst I've felt in being a United fan. I don't think it could have got any lower than 7-0 at Anfield, 5-0 at home, 6 whatever to Man City, 6-1 to Man City. We've had some dark results, man. Losing in the final to Tottenham, going home and driving all the way back from Bilbao, and I'm feeling like the club's finished and done. We then gave them a chance, full to us, full to Ineos, full to Glazers. And then, yeah, man, and then, what I'm saying? It's one of them where, like, You come to Grimsby, you think it's going to be easy, and they slap you in the face, and rightly so. We it should have been 3-0. I don't know why it went to extra time. To penalties. It should have been 3-0. We got we kind of robbed them, if I'm being honest with you. Like, they deserved to go 3-0 up. It wasn't offside. And then we tried to cheat it, but then, you know what? My justice was served. Justice was served. Grimsby won. I'm glad they won. I really don't care. I'm glad they won. And yeah, man, like, I don't know where, this is no coming back, man. You're the manager playing around with his tactics, but I don't know if you've seen that, Dan, but he's
So funny, man.
He's trying to get, like, how can I get this wing back going there and this? How can I get the extra centre back there? And piss off, man. Seriously, man.
And then he's hiding during the penalty shootout. He's hiding, bro.
Oh man, he's dark,
He's sitting behind his coaching staff, just looking down on the floor, like he's lost his daddy or his mummy. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone come and connect me when they find me. This guy, man, he's got to go.
Dark, man, dark, bro. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think it's one of them where, end of the day, yeah, big up Rants, man. End of the day, bro, this manager needs to be sacked, bro. Crimes against football, man. You know what I'm saying? Crimes against football. He's got a win percentage less than Neil Warnock. Why is he even here? Why have I woke up this morning, bro, and he's still not sacked? How has he been allowed to leave Grimsby? Like, seriously though, how did his brother has been allowed to leave Grimsby, bro? You know what I mean? He should have been sent packing back to Portugal, yeah, and see you later, bro. You know what I mean? Leave it as that, man. I don't know why we've not heard any comunicado, nothing, bro. Because what it'll do is it'll just buy into the sympathy. Oh, but feel sorry for him, man. I feel sorry for him. That's all I'm seeing right now. Feel sorry for him. Feel sorry for us, bro. He don't want to watch the game. This guy's got his head down, bro. He actually doesn't watch United, bro. I think that's one of the reasons why we're so shit. I don't think he actually watches this team train. He doesn't watch this team play. Like, he doesn't want to watch us. He's got his head down like that. So he's clearly not watching this team. You know what I mean? So it's like, he's a weak guy, bro. He's spineless. And I think for me, we can't be doing him with an emotional manager, bro. Like, fans are there to be emotional, not you. You're a coach, bro. You should do your job, bro. You do emotional, man. Like, what do you mean you can't watch the team, bro? Get out of here, man. It's just, honestly, he's a useless manager. And he's stubborn for no reason. You can be stubborn, but then no, you know what? I'm gonna get it right. He's not getting it right, bro. His record's out there, man. And Ineos, if they allow this brother to be here before Burnley games, it's a travesty. Like, it's a travesty, bro. If they allow him here to be managing the Burnley game, bro, and then all of a sudden, we win a game and then everything's all rosy again. Get out of here, man. This is a perfect time to sack him. Then you find an interim for that game, or you let whoever take that game, whether it's Darren Fletcher, I don't give a shit who it is. Let someone manage that Burnley game, and then international break, you use that time to find a manager, and then boom, you're ready for Man City. And then at least then you're a bit more excited for that game, bro, rather than feeling depressed. Because it's a ticking time bomb, bro. It's a ticking time bomb. We actually, if we say you beat Burnley, but we know Man City and whoever's around the corner, we're going to get beat. So we're going to get the same problems are still going to happen, man. So it's like, what are we doing? It's dark, bro. Like, there's no justification for not beating Grimsby, bro. None. None at all, bro. Grimsby. I seen Brighton beat, what is it? Who was it? Oxford?
6-0.
You know what I mean? Like, Fulham beat their team. Whoever had. Come on. There ain't no excuses, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's dark, man. It's dark, bro. Yeah, shout out to you, man. But
it's dark, man. Hit 52K, people. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Let's actually let's raise it positively a little bit, but not too much. Of course, as far as Manchester United are concerned. Wolfie in the chat, big up. He's trolling. He's asked if you take Gareth Southgate.
Oh.
Bruv, do you know what's mad? Yeah, I need to know who's to blame at Manchester United. Because I've seen enough to know that it ain't Amorim, because Amorim's not good enough. So what's going to happen? If he stays, it ain't Amorim's fault. He's just being told, crack on. So when's the fingers being pointed? Because the Glazers are laughing, because I haven't heard them being called out for God knows how long. Ineos now are the ones that are going to get the heat. Then you've got all of these footballing men, you know, Baradas and these guys, these Wilcoxes, all these guys that were going to save United. You know, Jim Ratcliffe was going to say this, that, and the third's going to happen. I'm sorry, man, but those guys have got to hold a massive L for me. So.
No, 100%. I agree, man. Like, for me, when I look at it, yeah, Omar Barada was the one that appointed him, innit? You get me? Like, he's got to hold the biggest corn for me because Ineos trusted him. Jim Ratcliffe trusted him, yeah, to go and get the right appointment. He's a CEO. You know what I mean? There was reports of that didn't really rate him, etc., etc. We will never know if it's true or not, but there was a conflict somewhere. But at the end of the day, yeah, this appointment has been horrible, man. But they've got to take the L, man. It is what it is. Like, I get it. It's been horrible. But, bro, you will have to sack managers, bro. Like, this is a common theme in football. We can't alienate ourselves to sacking managers, bro. It's been a horrible mistake. Just own up to it and move on, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not saying that this result will go away. Like, it won't, but it will be within our football club for years and years and years to come. But you can't just stand still, bro. You still have to make a change, bro. Because I'm sorry, man. These group of players, bro, they're not where we finish in the league position. It's not a 15th taste team, bro. Whatever anyone says, yes, we got beat fair and square last night, but I'm not having these group of players are shit, bro. They're not. You get me? Yesterday they were shit, but they're not shit players, bro. We are in a shit formation, in a horrible environment where the players are not playing to their strengths, bro. You get me? So if a manager can come in and get the best out of them, do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying that this squad is bad, because what people will do is, oh, but we didn't have a good keeper yesterday, or we didn't have this. Nah, man. I'm sorry, man. Those things can be right, but it's still not an excuse to be losing to Grimsby, bro. So things have got to change. I'm seeing Delict doing flipping, what do you call it, overlapping. Come on, man. You don't want to see that, Dan. Imagine Saliba and them, man, doing overlaps and that. Come on, man. We don't want to be seeing that. Saliba's a centre-back. Get him playing them back. Get him playing in a 4-3-3, whatever you want to do. Just show back four. And you know what I mean? Mason Mount left wing back. Come on. It gets ugly, man. It got ugly last night. It got ugly. And it should never have been ugly. And that's the reality. It should never have got
all
ugly.
right. He's been in the job 10 months, I lie.
No, he's been in there 8 months or 9 months. One of them two.
8 or 9 months. Okay.
November's been in, so yeah.
November, wasn't it? And we're nearly in September. So it's 9, nearly 10 months. So this guy has shown absolutely nothing, in my opinion, that he's good enough or that he can hack it at Manchester United. Because let's be real. Someone made a good point a minute ago in the comments and said, most of the managers that you've appointed seem happy to be there. Not like, I'm good enough to take you forward. Like Ten Hag was like, oh, wow, okay, I'll take this. I can't believe it. But yeah, I'm not going to say no to that. I felt the same with Amorim. Not that I didn't think he was a good manager at Sporting Lisbon because of what he'd done and what he'd won. But you obviously look at that and think there's a huge difference now. And I think Man United are in serious, serious trouble, mate, because I said you'd play trick or treat around October. He might not even last that long, right? I said that around Halloween you'll play trick or treat and go, oh, it's a lovely treat. Amorim's got his players and we're going. Or it's going to be a nasty trick and you're going to be like, crikey, we've got to pull the plug. Now, you might have to pull the plug already. In my opinion, I can't believe he's still there. But who do you get? Where do you go? And I know I'm not one of these guys who says, well, who are you going to get? You might as well stick with Amorim. But who do you want then, I suppose is the word. Who do you want Manchester United to go and appoint? And you know what I'm saying? Is there anyone you look at the moment and go take him from somewhere or someone available or what? What do you do, man? Because I think you need experience and a winner, mate. I don't know. I know this squad ain't ready to win.
We've tried to win a route, though. We just need someone, like I said to you, I've got 3 credentials, right, for a manager. I want him to know the league. So that means ideally I want a Premier League manager in the league. I need someone who can adapt. Yeah. Someone who just isn't stubborn. Someone who doesn't stick to one formation. They can adapt. See how Thomas Frank adapted? Can adapt. And then the third one is that they play to the players' strengths. They understand what players they've got. They understand that if they can't do this, then we must do this. You feel me? So you don't do things beyond the players' capabilities. You play to their strengths because that's what you've got in the day. There's no point moaning. There's no point, you know what I mean? You're not going to get everything that you want. So play to their strengths. That's the 3 characteristics I want as a Man United manager.
Would you take Glasner?
So for me, I wouldn't, because I don't want to play this formation and I don't want to play the system. Personally, for me,
Iriola?
I know he implements. Glasner implements it a little bit better, but at the same time, I want to move away from back three. I would take Iriola. That would be my sensible. Because at the end of the day, I've looked at him in the Premier League now. I've seen what he could do with Bournemouth. I've seen him raise levels. I've seen him improve teams. I've seen him go toe to toe with the top teams as well. You know what I mean? And I look at him and I'm like, yo, he could do something. But at the same time, bro, maybe people want Xavi, but I don't really believe Xavi's gonna suit what we're trying to do. So I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Just give me something what I know, and I know what Iriola's about. That's it. I would even say that Eddie Howe, but Eddie Howe's not even. I don't think it's gonna be available. I don't think he leaves Newcastle. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it, bro. Just do the basics. It's up, yo, bro. Just give me the basics. The basics of football, bro. I just want to see a team that we see represent good football, get results, and you know what? That's it. Nothing extravagant. No, oh, I've got an identity and I've got this and I've got that and da and I speak well, and they talk a big game. You see what I'm saying? Like they talk a big game, but then when it's time to walk the walk, they can't do it. You feel me? I'm not with that, bro. So
Rance is on point here, in my opinion, bro. Like, get the coach to actually allow him to play football and express and have some flair. Like, you've got some good players, man. Let's not act like Manchester United don't have any decent players. Do you know what I mean? Like, some of them are all right. Do you know what I mean?
Got two teams. We could actually play two teams. You know, like, genuinely, I'm not even lying to you. We could play two teams, bro. And that's how that good the squad is, bro. Like this, it's not a 15th place squad. It's not a squad that should have been losing to Grimsby. Again, big up to them, but it should not be the squad losing to Grimsby. It's not a squad that should be winning 7 or games, whatever, in how many games. Yeah, come on, man. Like, let's not do this, bro. It's not, man. It's not 29 games, 28 points, bro. That's the manager's record. If you go, I think Sky Sport put a graphic up today, and I was like, wow, man, that's crazy. More draws than wins. More like, everything's just dark, bro.
The whole record-breaking thing, man. This guy's a DJ. The amount of records he's breaking,
bro.
He's statistically, I think it was LB on your channel said he's statistically the worst Man United manager since the World Wars, bro.
Wow,
that's mad. That is mad. And I think it took Arteta like 9 games at Arsenal to win 2 games in a row, because we were a mess,
bro.
You haven't done it yet, and you're like, what, 30 games deep, and you haven't won 2 in a row yet. What is happening,
bro? 13 games deep, bro. Can you believe it? Every notification now, I'm looking at it. Every notification, Dan. Yeah,
you just want it. You want it gone,
bro. And he should be, bro. I don't know how he's left Grimsby, bro. You know what happened to them sackings here, where it used to happen after the game.
Remember them,
bro. What happened to them sackings, man? I remember managers getting sacked here after the game, bro. They would be going home their own way.
Bro,
you know what I mean? They'll be finding their way home. They wouldn't even go back to what you call it, Carrington or wherever the HQ is, bro. They'll be getting sacked on the spot, bro. They'll be told, yo, come into the office. This is what's happening. It's nasty, man. It's nasty, bro. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, we've only played 2 games here in the season, but obviously we have to account as to what happened last season. You know what I'm saying, bro? We do have to account as to what happened last season. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, brother, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, mate. You know what I mean? But this is still a long way left the season. You can actually save the season, bro. Like, it's 2 games in. You can still have a positive season, you know? You can look back. You can look at them games now and be like, you know what? Let's go. Let's move. You know what I mean? And because we only got FA Cup to really win. And I'm not gonna lie.
That's it, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't see us winning the FA Cup. You know what I mean? I know we've won it before, but it's gonna be dark. You know what I mean? So the FA Cup might not be available, but at least you can have a good Premier League season, bro. That's the least United could do this season. Have a good Premier League season. They can't do that, then it's game over, isn't it? The more you delay it, if you do what we did last year and wait till October, November, it's finished, bro. Finished. Then you've got a manager who comes in and starts saying, "Oh, yo, it's gonna be a storm," you know what I mean, or whatever, or we've got to take it easy, and you know, what I mean, I've got to do things differently. Come on, man.
Because this is the thing, yeah. You go and sack Ramarin, which I think you should do. You've brought in players that are supposed to fit his system. Now you want to revert back to the 4-4-2, which is what you had under Ten Hag. That's going to take time again. So it's just like, this is why the club is being run like a mess, bruv. I've got to be honest. It's absolutely shambles. Like, everyone needs to hold the L here. There ain't one person to blame, in my opinion. There's like a whole lot of these people. You've got owners that are sitting there laughing because the heat's off them. You've got people that are being put in charge of positions that can't do their job or are doing it badly. That have come in with this experience of knowing what to do, and they've absolutely messed it up. You've got a manager who's sat there with his sticker book out in the rain, hiding behind his coaching staff with his head down, can't watch the penalties. That's a disgrace. I've never seen that before, by the way. I ain't ever seen that. And maybe you might have seen it like in a World Cup final or something where people can't look, they turn around or something. I've seen that. I ain't seen people go sit in the dugout behind this coaching staff being hidden. Like, what the hell was he doing? Like you said I was watching your watch along, you and Nuruddin. You're like, we got to watch this, man. Don't hide. Don't go anywhere. You better stand up there and watch your team because we've got to. And I was like, facts, absolute facts. And then you've got the players. Let's just talk about some of your players, because as much as the manager can be blamed because they're just a mess, some of them individually yesterday. That goalkeeper, my bro. That goalkeeper.
That Onana, bro.
Oh, listen, my God.
I think Taibbi was better than him. That goalkeeper's useless, bro, man. He's absolutely useless, bro. His wrists here made out of Weetabix. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, genuinely, man. You got away with it, you know. That one was headed to the bar anyway, man. You know what I mean? So it's like almost like, yo, the guy here, like, he just kept going. There was one moment, where he actually dived before the player had even put the ball in the net. You see what I mean? You know how mad it is? Like, man dived before the ball was in the net, bro. Are you dumb? It's crazy, bro. Like, honestly, and then the 2 goals basically cost us, man. The 2 goals were down to him. The one in your near post. How on earth are you not getting that? You're in your near post, bro. And then the second one is just weak. You need to clean man out. There's no VAR here. Clean everyone out, but they don't. You know what I mean? And then they get the second goal, bro. Like, but he was dodgy the whole game, bro. The whole game, bro. Even playing out from the back, dodgy. Everything about him is dodgy, bro. Like, he shouldn't be here, but he's here because nobody wants him. And he don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? The guy's purpose is staying this year. He's on decent wages. He's made it at United. Like, he's just chilling, bro. So one of the day, United are going to go and get a new goalkeeper, and he's going to be rotting on the bench. That's why he deserves to be rotting on the bench. You feel me? Because he ain't good, man. He's dead food, bro. Ever since he's been here, he's been a disaster, bro. Literally. I don't know how he did what he did at Inter Milan. I don't know whether it was a good defense. I don't know what was going over there for us to see what we saw in him. But listen, we take the L, we move on. Because that keeper there is dead food, bro. Like, he's dead food. Like, yesterday, we could have somehow a decent goalkeeper. He should have made a substitution. Again, the manager's still stupid as well. Why don't you make a substitution, bro, and just bring on Bayende for the goal kicks? Like, can you not foresee like what's gonna happen? Like,
for the penalties, you mean? For the penalties.
For the penalties, yeah, for the penalties.
Yeah.
Go bring on Bayende. He's actually got a history of saving things, man.
Man, I thought he was so bad, man. It was actually hilarious. So, like, every single penalty that was going in, even if he was diving the right way, he was getting nowhere near it, or he's letting him go through his hands. This goalkeeper is a fraud, bro. I can't believe that. I see him. We were linked with him when he was at Ajax, and then he had some drug or doping ban or something, and then we never went in for him because of that, thank God. We were linked with him when he was at Ajax. Then he goes, obviously, into Milan, gets to the Champions League final. Man United are like, let's have some of that. This guy has made so many errors and mistakes leading to goal, or has just been generally crap in general. I think he is a mess, man. And I think your best goalkeeper is still Tom Heaton. That's mad, bro. Mad when you say that. It's crazy how bad it is. I can't believe are you actually going to get a goalkeeper this summer or what?
No, we're getting one. It's just taking forever to get announced, man. Le Mans is agreed personal terms. The fee shouldn't be an issue. We're getting a goalkeeper before the end of the window, but it's like, bro, like can you hurry up with this, man? Like, he should have been here for the Burnley game. You know what I mean? Really and truly, because that might cost us another 3 points. You know what I mean?
Is that at your place?
Yeah. Does it even matter? Does it matter? Does it matter, Dan? We just lost to Grimsby, bro. Does it matter when we play? Home, away, there is nothing with this manager, bro. And you know what I mean? And what we're trying to do. We lack any sort of motion, bro. It doesn't matter if we're home, away, anything, bro. Like, it don't matter, man. So end of the day, yeah, like the both of them are bad as each other, man. Like Bayende on corners and set pieces is awful, bro. Maybe he's got a better in terms of playing out from the back and that a little bit. He's a bit better, but he's awful as well, man. Like he ain't anything anyway. So both of them is bad at each other. But again, I mean, the manager's got this weird obsession, bro. Like with persisting. If you don't rate on out, like you don't need to drop Bayende for this game. You don't need to. It's a goalkeeper. It's when the goalkeepers need to be dropped. You know what I mean? Really and truly, but he should have kept Bayende in the game, bro. I mean,
I agree. He's bad, but he's better than Onana. Anyone's better than Onana, bro. He's a shambles.
It's like because you got a player here whose head is not right. Like he literally isn't first choice. He's someone that's probably pissed off behind closed doors. His head's not right, bro. So he's thinking, yo, like I don't give a shit, bro. That's how he was moving the penalties, you know. He was moving like he didn't give a shit.
It's one of the worst penalty shootouts from a goalkeeper perspective I've seen, man.
He's a joker,
it was so bad. I think someone said it's an English record for the longest penalty shootout. I think it was like 12-11.
Yeah, is it? I don't even know. You know, is it?
One, okay. I think someone said that. I don't know. I haven't actually checked. I might check it. Maybe someone in the chat could let us know. But I don't know if that was true. But it definitely isn't the longest ever because it must be one in Europe. But certainly in England, I think it was one of the longest, if not the longest, man. It was mad. But
wow.
Big up to Grimsby, man. But I saw yesterday, I'm like, none of these players at United are doing anything. Like Manu had a couple of bits that I liked, but other than that, the rest of the team were just absolute shambles. And I don't know what he's doing to Diallo. I thought he was one of your most dangerous players. He's now trying to turn him into like a
back. Crazy, man.
Bruno Fernandes, when he comes on or when he starts, he's deeper than he should be. You've obviously got your three up front who you've spent a lot of money on that can't seem to bang right now. Obviously, and Bremer's got a goal, but Sesko missed from 2 yards. I know he took his penalty nicely in the end.
It's actually Sesko, was it, Dillet? Who was it?
Sesko won it.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to convince myself it wasn't him, man. But
yeah, no, it was Sesko. I thought I need to look at it again. Then maybe it was Delict, but I thought it was Sesko. But either way, whoever it was bad from both.
I haven't watched the game back. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know.
You can't watch that back, man. You can't watch that back. And Cunha yesterday, what's happening with him? Like it just.
Bro, everyone's dying out here, bro, man. Everyone's dying out here, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Man, because people are not confident in what they're being told to do, man. Yes, you don't need to be told what to do to play against Grimsby. But at the same time, though, you still need to have a plan. You still need to do something. You still need to be in the right areas. You still need to create synergy and relationship with the team. But it looks like everyone's just playing for themselves right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looks like to me, yeah. It looks like to me everyone's just kind of doing what they want to do. And that's what the manager really kind of was alluding to, is that the players kind of made it clear what they want. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like everyone's just kind of, bro, because in the day, bro, it's dead tactics. So if you're not getting the ball, yeah, you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be pissed off. And you're just gonna be like, yo, my abundance manager, bro, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. And that's when it creates a bit of like, you know, a bit of, like everything's a bit destabilized, isn't it? So I hear it, man. Right now, it's not the true form of Man United. This is why I'm saying, like, I'm not going to go and overcuss these players, even though they deserve to be cussed. And you rivals can cuss them out. And we did yesterday on isolation. But I ain't going to say these players are bad overnight. I ain't gonna do that, bro. I ain't going to go overboard with the criticism. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, these we know they're better than what they're showing right now, bro. Yeah, we're doing long balls to Sesko. Like you think League Two, Grimsby are not used to long ball football. What did Amram? Nah, real talk though, run.
It's facts, bro. It's facts.
You know, did Amram really think he was gonna do long ball tactics against a team that love it, that love the 50-50s, that love. You know what I mean? Them isolated moments where you're getting in the air and that's what they love. And we played into their hands. It's so you have to deal with it. It's so dumb from this manager, bro. Like he didn't even do once here, like try and create overloads. He didn't try and, you know what I mean, like get the team forward, didn't risk take, didn't try and peg them in. You know what? Like a proper team, yeah, would have said, "Yo, everyone, we're gonna put all of our team in their half. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, even though there's spaces in behind for us, yeah, we know that defensively, Europe or whoever was playing Heaven and them man they have the ability to recover. But we're gonna make sure we're gonna peg them back in, and we're gonna say, yo, you man, don't forget, like there's certain man over there that if you leave your space, we will punish you. That's what a team would have done, bro. Push them back, retain the ball, play through the middle. We don't do that. So what they did was every time there was a long ball, got it down the channels, started moving, playing it in through the line. It was basic, but yet effective. But it's easy to do against a team that hasn't got the principles. You see what I'm trying to say to you? They haven't got principles. They haven't got an understanding of what they're trying to do. They look lost out there. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing that they even rotate their squad. I don't know if that's true or not. They're rotating their squad. Sack him, man. Sack him, man.
Man, even their goalkeeper, yeah, was like, oh, I can't lie, I'm a bit fuming. I'm a Man United fan. Do you hear that? That interview afterwards, the goalkeeper, he's like, yeah, I'm a Man United fan. I can't lie, I'm a little bit fuming. And I was like, you legend, man. That's absolutely hilarious. But
Sack
listen,
him, man.
He's got to go, bruv. He's got to go, bruv.
What is he doing here, man? Even you rival fans in the chat, bro. Like, I know you're bantering, yeah, but even you, man, know the guy needs to go, man. He needs to go. And there's actually people out there that will still be backing this manager, and they're clowns, bro. And they're enemy of the football club. I don't give a shit, yeah. You lot are enablers. You lot are bringing the football club down. You lot don't deserve anything good. I swear down, bro. You lot are losers, bro. I'm calling them losers. Anyone who's backing this mediocrity, you're losers, bro. And I don't recognize you. I don't want to talk to you. I ain't giving you energy anymore. I swear down, bro. I'm not. You know what it is? Normally I'd argue with them, but I ain't giving you no recognition. You man are losers, man. Losers. I ain't part of that, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no, but give it time. And yo, we've been doing this so long. Nah, bro. It is what it is, bro.
What are they expecting, these Man United fans, bro? What are they expecting?
You know what I mean? They're just expecting things to just like get better, bro. Oh, but we'll get better. This manager told us, bro, that the storm is over and that good times are coming back. They listen to my man. He actually hooked, like, bro. He actually manipulated, yeah, the people. He got people gassed, yeah, at the end of the season.
Brainwashed them, man. Brainwashed them,
bro. It's mad. And listen, he's a good speaker, you know. I'm telling you now, man. This guy can speak, bro. I swear down, bro. He's a poet. He is good with his words, bro. You know what I mean? He is good with his words, bro. I'm telling you. Bro.
Yesterday, all he was saying was, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's too late for sorry. Like, let's be real. This guy has done, I mean, that.
Man, stop.
How can you be worse than Ten Hag, man? How can you take Ten Hag's team and make them worse? That is a very, very hard thing to do. But he's done it, bro. He's somehow done that. He has somehow done it, man. It's crazy. Let me do these supers, man. Big up to Brandon, True Gunners TV. Make sure you're following True Gunners TV every time. Big up to you, bro. Thanks for the super chat, bruv. Love, he says, forget the manager for a second. There's a serious underlying issue at Man United. I don't see a single player that takes pride in wearing that badge. And even your new signings didn't look like they wanted to be there last night. I agree with this. There's no one that can disagree with this, Saeed. Like, there's nobody in this side right now that's taking Man United's badge by pride and saying, I know you lot don't give a shit, but I do. I'm going to get you across the line. There's no one looking like they're doing that. I lie? Or is there a couple of players you look at and go, wow, I feel sorry for these because they're giving their 100%. I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, for me, it's one of them where, like, yo, we're all going to support these players, innit? You get me? Like, when they score a goal, things will be forgotten, innit? That's the way it kind of moves, man. Like, you know what I mean? Now, end of the day, yeah, nobody's going to say that we're not going to hold these players accountable. We're not going to hold the club accountable. But, bro, like, you ain't going to get rid of the owners, man. It is what it is. Like, we're here. We've been fighting the owners. Just make sure you get decision makers right, bro. That's it, man. That's what you're based on now. This new owner, this new structure have got to make the right decision. They fucked up on the first one. Now make things right. You got time to make things right. You know what I mean? You've still got a good team. You still recruited well. You know what I mean? We're not saying you're not recruited well, but what you haven't done now is got a good manager, and that's it. Now you can literally make amends. But are they going to do it? I don't know. Like, we have to wait and
Well,
see.
they're
They
gonna
will
have to
do.
it, man.
That's
They're gonna
fine.
have you're gonna have to get rid of him, man. Tyrell Gunner TV, big up to you, brother. Hope you're well, man. He says, bro, Saeed, United are finished. What manager next? You say Areola. I mean, you got Amorim off out of Sporting. You could easily get Areola out of Bournemouth, right?
Yeah, we could do that, man. Come on, man. Listen, respect to Bournemouth, respect to their club, but bro, a little compensation. This is what we do, man. We're just gonna have to pay a little compensation, and then come on, bro. He will look at the job and think it's a poison challenge. Yeah, don't get me wrong. People might say to him, "Yo, are you sure you want to take that job?" You know what I mean? It's a madness, but for him, for his career and what he wants to do, you can't still look at Man United and think, "Yo, I don't want that job." Like, he will want the job if he's been given a good little pay rise and the ability to change it around. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, end of the day, like, Areola will want to come. You feel me?
Look, man. Parvin says, big up to you, bro. Says, Saeed, don't fire Amorim yet. This cycle of managers after managers needs to stop. Give him 6 seasons to improve your team. He needs time to succeed. Look, he's an Arsenal fan. He's trolling.
Yeah, I know he's trolling, man. I think I've seen him on Big Six. I know. You know, I can tell when people are trolling, man. I can tell, man. I can tell.
Yeah, man. Sai says, Amorim in, building on Ten Hag's legacy. It's phase 1. Everyone's giving it to you, man. Siva says, more embarrassing than the performance is Grimsby goalkeeper saying he's fuming. Yeah, man, because he's a United fan. You're getting pitted by a Grimsby town. Is honestly, man, that was absolutely mad when he said that. Otter says United can't buy the lad from Belgium 52 games. Oh, is that the goalkeeper?
United can't buy the lad from what?
I don't know what that means. I don't know
what it means, man. But we are gonna sign him. We are gonna sign him.
Yeah. Every United SG says every United fans are looking sad and depressed after the Grimsby game, and I love it. Long may it continue. F United. Yeah, man. I can't lie. There's a lot of Arsenal fans on here that are going to be saying that. So you ruined our childhood, man. Absolutely ruined our childhood. NetSuite says, just expressing my detailed assessment on United. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Cameron, getting Eddie Howe would be funny to see the Geordies. Would you take Eddie Howe?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
he improves players. And what I like about him, he plays a 4-3-3 to my kind of liking. Direct wingers, you know what I mean, and aggressive football. Midfield is what you've seen. He's recruited well as well. He's improved players as well. I would take Eddie Howe. Yeah, I would.
Would you take him out of? Would you take him out of? Do you think he would leave Newcastle?
That's the problem. I don't think he would leave Newcastle though. They can't even get flipping Isak out, bro. You think they're gonna get Eddie Howe? Yeah, come on, bro. I just don't see that happening, man. That would be a unrealistic, appointment.
I agree with Areola. I wouldn't personally mind Glasner if I was United as well. But I know you said you don't like that system, but I like Glasner. I think he's a quality man. I think the managers that are at clubs, or obviously Eddie Howe would be hard to get. Unai Emery would be another shout, I suppose. But obviously we've seen what he does when he gets to an Arsenal or a PSG. Maybe he'd be quite good for United now, but when United were to get back, maybe you'd want to change then. But for now, what you need, I think he'd be great. Glasner would be great. Eddie Howe, Areola. I think there's a lot of managers in the Premier League. This is what I mean. If he's being serious here, I don't know what he's talking about. Ruben Amorim cannot change the club in one transfer window. Bro, it's not about changing the club in one transfer window. It's about using the players you've got and improving them. Like this guy, I don't get why people are like this. David Moyes walked into Everton, and he's improved them. Look at him.
It's already improved, man.
Like straight away without it. Honestly, man, it's mental. Ranty's saying that Howe's got a release clause. Is that serious?
I genuinely don't know, But when England were involved, it did look a bit shaky. You know what I mean? And I remember England saying something about release clause or something. You have to pay something or whatever. So, boy, and what a better time to leave right now when Newcastle are in a mess. You know what I mean? He could just be like, you know what, man, I don't want to deal with this anymore. But he would have to be paid like a handsome amount of money. You get me? Because I don't know what he's on now. I'm guessing he's on a decent wage now. I don't know.
He'll be on good money. But you'd put it, money's not an issue for you. It's about if he wants it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I know Eddie Howe would probably go to England. I think he actually genuinely would if that was an option after two. But
I think it's very unrealistic. Like I said to you, I feel like he's almost like he's got a duty to stay because of the whole Isak situation. Do you know what I mean? Like the whole Isak situation almost like made him like, yo, if he now leaves, he's right. You were preaching loyalty and saying that, yo,
agreed.
You know what I mean? Like you were like, yo, like
I feel sorry for him though. I actually I feel sorry for him. Yeah,
I would leave. I would actually, if I'm him, I would leave because I'm like,
Same.
what am I achieving here? Like, like we've seen the transfer window, the food chain, and where we stand in terms of pecking order is not the same. So I don't know. Like I said to you, bro, it's unrealistic, but you just never know. You can never say never, man. You can never say never.
It's mad. Someone in the chat earlier was saying Cesc Fabregas. Would you take him?
Nah, bro. I told you, man. None of these hipster managers, bro.
You want a Premier League proven? Yeah.
Bro, listen, Fabregas, like he's only literally just started at Como, man.
I agree.
Let the man do something at Como first. Let him
do it. Like if he does well, he has done well. Fair play to him, but let him have a bit longer, innit?
Bro, he's okay. He got them promoted, then they finished top 10. But bro, let him like marinate. Let him do what he's got to do, bro. Like, what the hell, man? You know what I mean? Like, man. No, not for me, bro. Not for me, man.
There we go. A few more supers. Let's do that. AMT says, Saeed, that rant is not good for your well-being. Bro, Man United is not good for your well-being. Let me tell you that.
Bro, Ski, that Saturday game is just going to be torture,
bro. That's going to be horrible.
You know what it is? Yeah, Burnley are going to come into that game, Dan, yeah. We're looking at that Grimsby base saying, yo, lads, are we going to let Man United beat us? Forget the other way around.
Facts.
They're going to say, yo, we can't let Grimsby beat them. And then we don't replicate that, bro. They're going to be licking their lips, bro, thinking, yo, let's beat this team. Let's put more misery into them, bro. And I ain't going to lie to you. The way they played against Tottenham was good. Like I know people saw the scoreline, but they had chances in that game. They were playing well. And then, then they beat Sunderland, bro. So they've got more points than us, man. If they were to go 6 out of 9 and then be what? Brother, we're in the relegation zone all of a sudden, man. Relegation zone.
Imagine this again. Imagine Man United flirting with relegation again, bro. It'd be absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, it's nasty, bro. It
can't happen for your sake, bro. Granite Xhaka here, big up to you, bro. Says, I have a funny feeling about Southgate to United. He's available.
Nah, but I seen his interview, man. His interview gave me hope, man. He said, I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
I'm writing a book and that. So, yo, like, you know what I mean? That one ain't happening, bro. That one ain't happening.
Look, NetTweet is an Arsenal fan. Big up to you, my bro, every time. Says, while we're not winning any trophies, fair, our constant Champions League qualification has made us a much more attractive and sustainable project than Man United, as seen with Gyökeres. It's looking very grey for Messi United. What do you make of that right now? Because obviously Arsenal and United, I can't lie to you, bro. Growing up, I couldn't stand you. I can't stand you still, but obviously growing up, I hated you even more because you used to ruin my May. Every May, I used to hate Man United, right? But do you think if you're a footballer, do you genuinely look at Arsenal and think, yeah, not only are we in a better place, but in the next kind of 5 years, let's say, they have a much brighter future? Because I know Man United could turn it round, but I know we're not winning, but I'm going to Arsenal over United any day. Even in the next 5 years, I think we'll still be a better club than you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got a bit more stability and whatnot, but it's one of them where, like, cycles in football, if you don't take advantage of your cycle right now, it's one of them where, like, where do you then go? Like, is it another one of them kind of situation where people used to laugh at Tottenham? Arsenal fans used to laugh at Tottenham. Like, they used to say, yo, listen, like, you know, they didn't win anything, or they had a group of team where they should have won. So at the same time, your project might look good now and it might be better than what Man United is showing for, but at the same time, like, you've got to show it by winning.
And we've got to win, man. Otherwise, we're turning into Tottenham, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't turn into Tottenham. So it's like one of them where it's like, at the same time, right now, I'm not going to deny that Arsenal are in a better position than United. Like, it's evident and clear. But
not that it's not much to put in your trophy cabinet, but I think the question is more like, right now we're a mess, but we're even like, you're even worse than us type thing. I think that's what the point is.
Yeah. That's it, bro. Like I said, I know where my club is at right now. But like I said to you, bro, the more you keep delaying it with Arteta, you know what I mean? People, even as low as we've been, you give more life to Man United and whoever is down there below you that still you basically get to our level, or if not, even worse. So it's like, yo, like, you just gotta just do your job and win while you're hot right now, man. Like, that's the same thing. He's got no excuses now anyway, so Bert's come in and done a madness. So it should happen this season. I expect Arsenal to at least win the Premier
trophy.
League this season, or two of the trophies that are available in terms of the Premier League.
Wow.
Sorry, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. I don't expect Champions League, but you never know. You should never know, man. You should never know.
No. All right, sweet. Let me ask you on that in a minute because we've spoken on United for quite a bit. There's only a few more super chats. I'm just going to do them. We'll come to our game at the weekend. David says, Howe ain't leaving Newcastle for a bigger mess. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be going. Brandon, big up to you. True Gunners TV. He says, Saeed, let me give you a scenario. You can only choose one of these. Sack the manager and get a new one right now, or sign a goalkeeper and a midfielder.
Sack the manager.
I think that's an easy one, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I swear down, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. You get me? Like, sack the manager, bro. You get me? Like yo, like, you know what I mean? After yesterday as well, man. Like, bro, like, end of the day, yeah, what will be with the team, innit? You feel me? Like, we spent money this year, innit? Like, bro, sack the manager, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
It's
fair
easy,
play, man.
man.
Fair play. I'd pick that as well, man. I would pick that as well. Big up, Brandon. Andre says, I swear, Jim, if you're watching, pay the release clause. That's for Eddie Howe, I believe. SG says, Arteta's available for United. Go get him. SG is not a big fan of Mikel Arteta. If he was available, would you take Arteta to do what he's done with United from Arsenal, like over 6 years, not win anything, but take you to competing? Or do you just want someone to come in and just win your trophies? Like, because you kind of have had that. Trophies.
I don't. To be funny, I'm not really. I don't want Arteta. You get me? Nah. Sorry, man.
Fair
I ain't
play.
gonna lie to you. Like, it's one of them where, for me, I'm not saying he's a shit manager. I just don't want him. Just don't want him.
Yeah, fair play. Inatama says, Saeed, any good biryani reactions for Man United's hangover? Oh, bro.
No, listen, they're out there, man. They're out there, man.
Right.
We'll pattern something, man. We'll pattern something.
Jamie says, if Amorim quit, would Saeed have respect for him? What? Oh, sorry. I think it means if he quit, he walked away.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, yo, like, I shouldn't be giving respect out when he's not deserved the respect, man. Like, yeah, would I have a respect for him? Yeah, like, slightly. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, it should just be formality. Like, you know what I mean? You should just be so disgraced. You should leave the door out the door quietly. You know, certain man just leave the door out quiet. That's what you should do. That's it. No noise.
I'm amazed. Like that interview that he took, actually sounded like he'd given up last night.
You see that interview, by the way? You see it?
Yeah,
right now?
I'm surprised that he ain't gonna walk. Maybe he has a chat today and walks, because I'd be totally embarrassed if that was me. Totally embarrassed. But we'll see, man. Parvin says, big up Potts. I'm loving watch the sad state of both the Manchester clubs. May it long continue and be passed on to the white and blue clubs in London. Come on, bro. I'm not sure we can laugh at Man City too much just yet. However, I will say Man United, we can laugh. And Spurs, let's just always laugh at them because it's funny. See the last super chat says, Nuno may be out of Forest soon. Would be worth a shout. That's true, you know. Nuno, there was rumours that he might leave.
No, not with Nuno, man. He's terrible football, man. I can't lie.
I've
watched it up for Nuno, man. I'm sorry, man. Nah, like, you know, I get you guys are shouting out names out there, but
there's loads of names.
There's loads of names, man. There's loads of names, but nah, I'm sorry.
There is, man. Look, last sort of 10 minutes or so, let's talk about us. Liverpool at the weekend, massive game at Anfield. Obviously, two clubs that you hate, but obviously one that you hate with a vengeance in terms of Liverpool. I will say this. I'm probably the most confident I have been in a while taking something in this game. Because Liverpool, I don't know, bro. I don't know what you've made of them, but I feel like it ain't the same Liverpool. Defensively, they've been really shaky. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. They were lucky against Newcastle, man. Like, they got lucky. The goal was great.
Well, if you say that, though, you're seen as a hater, man. If you say that, bro.
Come on, man. I know you got to get 3 points, get out of there. Like we did it against you at Old Trafford, but I didn't think they were great against Bournemouth at home. Thought they were leaky.
Nope.
Didn't think
they
were.
They should have drew that game at least. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man. And I know Liverpool fans that are saying, like, we come up against a good side, play like that, we're losing. And I'm hoping Arsenal could be that good side. I know Saka's out. I know Odegaard's doubtful, but we have got squad depth now. Ezra's come back into the mix now, so he's been signed. I guess he'll get a start or some part of the game. Noni Madueke, to be fair to him, looked pretty good the other day when Saka got injured. We've got Ethan playing there. We've got Max Dalman coming through. Still got Martinelli and Trossard. Gyökeres up top now, Zubimendi and Rice. we've got a proper squad now. Like, there's no excuses for Arteta. We've got players there now. They've got like a squad of 25. Like, let's make sure that we use it. And what do you make of this game with Arsenal going to Anfield, bro?
I think this is Arsenal's best chance to win since 2012, man. You know what I mean? That's the last time we won, right? In the Emirates. This is a perfect moment, man. And I'm not even trying to say, like, disrespect Liverpool and that, but it's not disrespectful, but they're vulnerable, man, at the back. Konate is moving mad. Van Dijk's holding it all down. There's no Frimpong. Kirkes is moving dusty right now. Wirtz ain't playing the best. Gravenberg's just started off now. They didn't really look great in midfield, if I'm being honest with you. So Boslai's not a right back. I'm sorry, man, but he's not a right back. And if he's playing there, there's vulnerability there. And yeah, bro, like that says for me, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Arsenal should be taking the game to Liverpool. Arsenal should be going there and say, yo, this is gonna be our moment now. We're finally gonna beat you lot at your ground. And if I'm being truly honest with you, I think you should be confident. Not say be arrogant, but be confident, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, Liverpool will have their weapons in it. It's still Anfield. But at the same time, bro, they have looked very, very below par, bro, than what they really have shown. That could be a natural drop off because they're now obviously the defending champions. You always see second season is always harder in it to defend your title. But at the same time, you're probably playing them at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like same way you play certain teams. You catch them at the right time. You're catching Liverpool at the right time right now where they're not fully functioning. They don't fully look quite there yet. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is your moment to kind of really, really, put in a good performance and make a statement, bro. If you were to win this game, statement, 3 out of 3 went to Anfield and you beat them. That would be a statement signing, bro. But will you do it
as well? Like, where is it? I'm gonna try and find it. There's a quick comment from Rance, which I totally agree with. There is. Wirtz is dying, and people want to talk about Sesko after one start. People also wanted to talk about Gyökeres after one start, by the way. Yeah, Gyökeres against Man United, had a stinker. Sesko's had a stinker. But then Wirtz has had, 2-3 games now, and not anyone's talking about it. I spoke to Liverpool fans yesterday. They're like, oh, yeah, everyone's giving it to him, saying he's rubbish. I haven't seen any hate in comparison to what Gyökeres and Sesko have had, man. Like, this Wirtz guy has been invisible for what? How long now?
He's been trash, bro. He's moving like Mason Mount in midfield, bro. If that was Mason Mount, I'm telling you, he's looking like a German Mason Mount. You know what I mean, bro? We're not saying that he's a bad player, but boy, certain man don't get that level of grace. You know what I mean? This is dog eat dog now, man. This is, welcome to the jungle, man. This ain't no Bundesliga high line and all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to work, brother. You got to work, brother. So, boy,
do you think he will hit though? Do you think he will be a hit though? Do you think he will get it right?
I think it will be a hit. Yes, I think he will be a hit.
I'll be rating.
Until that hit happens, we're gonna crash it.
Yeah, of course, 100.
You know what I mean, broski? We're gonna crash it, bro. But at the same time, it's like this might be the game where he rises up. I don't know. Like this might be the game where he says, "Yo,
typical man."
It'd be typical. Like welcome. Like you might have been talking too much. Imagine he gets 2 assists and a goal. Like you know what I mean, bro? And it just shuts everyone up. So it's difficult, man. I look at it and I'm like, yo, yeah, man. It's one of them where Arsenal need to really. I think. Listen. Getting a draw in a bad result, but bro, I reckon you should go for it, man. And
100%. 100%.
Like, this is not. I don't think this is a time now where Arsenal have got to look at these games and be like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, should we really go for it? Nah, bro. You're in your 7th season of Arteta or whatever, 6th, 7th season. You're 3 years into in terms of title race, whatever, 3-4 years of title race now. 3 years of 4 in a row. You can't make it 4 years in a row. You get second spot, man. Come on, man. This is where Arsenal really, really need to say, yo.
Statement wins needed, bro.
A draw is not really a good result. We need to win, bro. Win. I mean, is it early in the mindset to have that mindset? I ain't gonna lie to you. Probably, yeah. But at the same time, it's like, yo, you see with Arsenal, yeah, like creating an early, Man City not playing well. Chelsea are playing well against West Ham. Let's be honest here. But you see, when you make an early statement, bro, you gotta send like a message to these teams.
Facts, bro.
This is what it is, man. Them, you got like I send a message. I think with Arsenal, it's about sending a message like, yo, like we're not here to just mess around, bro. You got lay a marker, bro. You got to go there and win, man. Like I said, a draw. I'm not saying everyone cusses the club out and whatnot and starts moving mad, but if I'm Arsenal right now, I'm going in. I'm thinking, yo, let's go and win. Let's go and win that game without their key players as well out. Like they haven't got a right back. Everyone's moving mad. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of vulnerabilities in their play. With you lot, I think your defense is solid. Your midfield looks decent. Okay, you got no Saka, but you got Madueke, you got Eze now. And Eze loves playing against Liverpool as well. So, you know what I mean? Like,
he's hungry, man. Like, I've seen some of the trailers, some of the videos, and some of the clips I've seen of Eze's like announcement and his first day at the club. Like this emotional, sentimental guy. The guy is absolutely buzzing to be here, man. Like, so I think he can't wait to get out on that pitch. I think it's going to be an interesting game. I've personally got it as a draw, but I will say this: it's going to be a great attack against a great defense. And sometimes, that one comes out on top. Sometimes it cancels each other out. I've gone with cancellation of each other. I think it will be a draw. However, I think this could be a proper spicy. I've seen a few like predictions of like 3-2 in this game and, goals in this game. And so I think it could be a really good one, man. I'm gutted Saka's out. But Saka ain't quite look right anyway. I'm quite
I
need him to rest up, man. I really do. So I think it will probably be Martinelli, Eze, and Madueke. But if Ødegaard's fit, I think he'll start and Eze will start left. That's what I think it will be. So man, I'm looking forward to this game.
Eze for me will be a big signing, bro. Big, like genuinely big signing, man. And I think he'll love it and he'll thrive with it. And like I said to you, bro, he's cooking, man. I'll be real with you, man. He's gonna be a good player for you, lot, man. Like, and because as well, you got to remember, at Palace, if he didn't play well, I feel like the whole club didn't play well. If you know what I mean, like he was looked at like, yo, you see what I mean?
Forward, like,
With you lot now, he's part of a good team, so he's gonna naturally just do his thing, bro. And like I said, he can score from 30 yards. That's got a shot on him as well, dribbling. You know what I mean, bro? You see what I'm saying? Man, it should be exciting times for you lot, man. It should be exciting times for you lot.
It should be, but you never know. This is the thing, right? People say to me, damn, we've got such a good squad now. We've got the most balanced squad. We've got strength in depth. I'm like, you're talking facts. It's not the squad that I've got the issue with. It's the manager. If this manager, I believe, doesn't get us across the line this season, he's got to go. I mean, he shouldn't be here anyway, in my opinion. But when I look at it now, I think people forget that I've never said this squad's dusty. I've never said this team's awful. I've never said I don't rate Saka and Saliba and Declan Rice and Saka and Saliba and Gabriel. I've always said that these are the good players. Timber, unbelievable what I've seen. Gyökeres, brilliant signing. Zubimendi. No more excuses, man. This is a squad that's good enough now. So go deliver. And I speak differently to some of the fans, and I think yourself when I say that I'd take a trophy and a title challenge as a bare minimum. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
But some are saying that wouldn't be enough, and that's fair because he's had so long now, bruv. So I think for me, I think it will be tough at the weekend. Still, I know Liverpool aren't looking 100%, but still neither are Arsenal. So I think it will be an interesting one, man. Let's do these super chats before we come to a close, mate. Who else is there? There's quite a few that have come in of late. Cameron says the last Sir you had was great. So why not Sir Gareth? They want Gareth Southgate, these people, man. Kiran says, Saeed, would you take Maresca if he was available?
Again, it's very hard because it's at Chelsea. So it's not really, I can't really answer that, can I?
No, I don't.
But to be fair, I wouldn't have taken him because he was at Leicester and I didn't really know about him. So no. Based on this Chelsea, but at the same time, it's at Chelsea. It's very, very hypothetical, this question. So I can't really answer it.
I don't think he'd be the right answer for Man United either.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know,
Let's read Grim Reaper FC's claimed their first victim. Kieran also says, as a Chelsea fan, I want Arsenal to win this game because I know Arsenal will slip in later stages of the league. If Liverpool win, it's done. I disagree with both those things. I don't disagree with both those things. I think it's too early to state either of those. I don't think it's done in game week 3 if Liverpool win.
No.
You know, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, I think still be in it. And I don't think that it's absolutely guaranteed that Arsenal will slip. But if you look at the season and evidence of last few seasons, then you would be correct. Ina says, besides Saka, Odegaard and Gyökeres, who do you think has the most pressure on the Arsenal team? Any weak links or positions in the squad in your view? Yeah, that's a good question for you, I suppose, because I've obviously watched Arsenal a lot more than yourself. Do you see any weaknesses in this Arsenal 11?
Yes, I think maybe on that left-hand side,
Yeah.
we're gonna see whether it kind of like is fluid. Obviously, still we have to work on that up front in terms of like, you know, whether you lot can play to Gyökeres' strengths or not. I still believe the left back Calafiori. I still don't know if that's something that, you know, will work. If I'm being honest with you. And then, yeah, the midfield balance still a bit, you know, we'll have to wait and see how that works as well. So it's a mixture of things, but the main thing is Arteta. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
The main thing is Arteta. Like, will he play attacking? Will he go for it? Will he have an attacking mindset? You know, so I'm saying to you, so it mainly stems from Arteta rather than the players.
I agree, bro. Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you.
And his approach to the game will be something to watch out for.
Yeah, facts. I agree with Maka here as well. No one this season started well. Every team looks like they can be got at. I do think Gyökeres will be dealt with easily by Van Dijk. That's going to be a really good battle, man. See who comes out on top of that one, because Van Dijk has looked actually okay, to be fair. There's a Liverpool defender around him that look terrible. Stanley says, where do you think United will finish? Top 10? Bro, I don't know about you, Saeed. What are you saying?
I don't know. I generally don't know. We have to wait until let this manager go, then I'll give you a prediction again.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Last one from Brandon says, I don't see us winning this game, unfortunately. I can see a similar performance to what we saw versus United. Maybe we nick it from a set piece. Yeah, man, I hope it ain't a set piece FC. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. If we win 1-0 and we take it from a set piece, I'm not going to say, oh, disgraceful, get everyone out. At the same time, I don't want to be seeing that, man. I want to be actually seeing Arsenal going all out against Liverpool and giving them a good go, because look, they're defensively weak. Why would be defensive when they're defensively weak? You've got to have a go at them, man. That's what I think. So it's one of that, man. Look, Saeed, what you got coming up, bro?
I don't even know, you know. Maybe a live later on this evening. Obviously got Big Six as well, which is going to be absolute nightmare. And then I got to deal with shoots tomorrow, so it's just
bro.
I just got to firm it, man. You know what I mean? While we can, but yeah. Sky channel, you'll find me there, man. Jamal TV.
Jamal TV, bruv. It's mad. I can't lie. It's absolutely mad. Today you're gonna have to just hold it. Unfortunately, it's one of those, bruv. But yeah, hopefully you'll get through the day, okay, bruv. Look, man, I'm gonna be back at 4:00 with Let's Talk Ball. I've got the gang back, and then obviously 5:00 is the Champions League draw today, so I'm going to probably stay live and do the live draw from there as well. I don't know if it's actually 5 p.m. it starts the draw, or the program starts.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. Like, I don't know when.
Yeah,
it's always like
normally they do a load of chat, don't they? Before, so
yeah,
I'll probably just stay live. I'll just stay live until that finishes up. So I'll be live at 4. So come join us there, people. And yeah, we're going to get out of here. And big up to everyone that's super chatted. Big up to everyone that's watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. And you're following OK Jerseys in that corner. Make sure you click on the live chat. It links in there. And also in the description, you can get retro jerseys like this one. Really cheap. And make sure that you go and show them some love as well. Go take a look. Saeed, big up to you, bro. And we'll see you all next time.
Thank you, man.